How's that just competition been so far at fall camp? You know, obviously you want to win that job, but how have you been kind of with Miller Moss being in the system, or just like learning from him?
Yeah. I mean, you said it. Learning from him is a big thing for me. So obviously he's been here multiple years. So that's it's a good thing for me to be here and just learn from him, compete against each other, and get each other better.
This summer, was there anything specifically in the passing game or run game you kind of wanted to work on with coaches or players?
Honestly, just building the relationship with my teammates and, just making that strong foundation and, keeping each other accountable.
And how would you just describe that transition from UNLV to USC just so far? I know you came in the spring, but now with the summer under your belt and you're heading into fall camp, just how's that transition been for you?
It's been really good for me. Me personally, it's just all mental, so it's just coming in here, it's just having that mindset of attacking each day, not sitting back and, relaxing and just thinking about each day and getting the most out of it.
Given that you were new to this school and this system, did it give you confidence that you were able to push the quarterback competition into the fall?
Sorry, one more time?
Did it give you confidence that the quarterback competition wasn't settled in spring?
Yeah, for sure. We all love to go out there and compete, so we're all having fun competing against each other, and we're at the end of the day, we're all one team, one family, so we try to move as one and just make each other better.
Just going off of that, does it give you confidence that Lincoln has officially named the starter, named Miller as the starter, what have you? Do you feel like things are kind of still open for you?
I think every day I just attack it. I just get that same mindset coming into, reflecting on the day and how I can control myself going into the next day and competing against each other.
Technically, was there any aspect of your game that you really tried to hone in on, especially between spring and the summer? And spring and fall?
For me, I think the main thing was just physicality and just kind of building my attributes and what I can be better on and, minimize my weaknesses and strengthen my strengths. So, yeah.
Lincoln Riley has been able to create some Heisman quarterbacks in his tenure. Just being able to pick his brain, have you been able to do that and kind of just the relationship with you and Riley so far?
You see what he's got. You see what he's all the QBs that played for him. They're all the top athletes to this day. So, he definitely produces great quarterbacks. So, being able to be in a room with him is definitely a blessing, and it's a privilege just for me to go and not just pick his brain, but just to see how he carries himself around everybody. He's just so electric, and I love Coach Riley. He just treats everybody the same, and I love how he carries himself and how everything is.
In terms of depth and just sort of complicated nuance of the playbook, where does Coach Riley's playbook kind of rank in terms of ones that you've had to learn in the past? Is it more cumbersome to learn? Or?
Definitely all playbooks are going to be difficult. They got their ins and outs of it, but I think definitely it's at the end of the day, you just got to learn and, be willing to learn, so be willing to mess up to end up learning after that. So.
Do you feel that comfort in the playbook much more?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. The spring till now, I definitely feel a lot more comfortable. So,
Jayden, just knowing a little bit about your background, it seems like just kind of a lot of stops, a lot of decisions, along that journey, kind of been out of your control at times. Just why Vegas, and now at SC. How do you feel like? Do you feel like this is kind of the first time that you've had a chance to really put roots down in a program? And
yeah.
Really kind of take that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, definitely. I've been a lot back and forth with a whole bunch. It's just a lot of discussion with my family and, just trying to build that relationship wherever I go, building relationships and getting to know everybody.
See one more?
Jayden, how's it been getting to know, competing with and learning from Miller as you guys have been going with it?
It's been great, Miller's obviously been here for, multiple years. So, he knows the ins and outs of the playbook. So it's definitely a blessing for me just to see what he sees and understand what he's understanding, So we're just going out there competing and, making each other better.